We're like the traveling uncle that it always comes back at family time, you know, and you know that they're coming back and you like their visits and they always have some story about where they've been. And I think that's the way that, you know, we always had this credo that we would go wherever we could go to play. We always felt that if they had a place where we could play, we'd go.
The thing that I loved about music as a kid is that it was a landscape that I could visit and live in. And it was a very vivid landscape. I think that that's what we try to do in music, is create these landscapes that people can visit.
You know, it's been 30 years of traveling across the country with Blue Rodeo. Anywhere in Canada feels like home to me, whether it's Lake Ontario or whether, you know, the western skies of Canada. After a while, they're not strange places anymore.
You know, maybe like, yeah. There's a lot of songs, a lot of guitar.
I've been told hundreds of times that Lost Together was our wedding song, or, you know, I met my wife dancing to Try, or what have you.
They don't know the mechanics of how songs are written, you know, they don't understand how the whole thing comes together. All they know is there's an emotional connection, and it made them feel less isolated.
Hey, it's me, what a big surprise, calling you up from a restaurant round the bend. Just got in from way up north, I'm making tired now, and I could use a friend.
And yes, I think that being an artist, part of the impulse is wanting to move around, catch glimpses of people's lives, and work whatever we thought was happening into our songs.
And you know, it's such a beautiful chunk of land that we live upon, you know. It's a great boreal forest and the Great Canadian Shield, and I think, you know, maybe a lot of the music is trying to tell the story of the land.
And I think that you try in these evenings to, for whatever goes on out there in the individual's minds, to have everybody lift up, just feel like they levitated a little bit off the ground, and then back to their lives.
I've been going to see them since 1987. I feel like I'm 1 inch or 3 inches off the ground, depending on the show.
I'm happy to say I pretty much can sing to every single song.
You've got to try, try. Right? There we go.
Has it hit me, yeah. Fell through this crack and I kinda lost my head. I stand transfixed before this street light.
That's like, you know, standing on the precipice of the Grand Canyon and looking out, feeling a part of the great beyond, you know? That's what it feels like when you're playing and you're transported and you feel everyone in the room transported and everyone you're playing with, though they could be just thinking about their laundry.
Something about the sound of Greg Keeler's voice and Jim Cuddy's voice together is like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That timbre just puts them into that consciousness, the first date, or, you know, Canada, or whatever you want to call it.
Hey, I guess it hasn't hit me yet. I fell through this crack and I kinda lost my head. I stand transfixed before.
I
I don't know. I guess it's like I saw this interview with George Harrison's wife, and they asked her, "How did you make it like being married to someone like George?" And she said, "We just didn't get divorced," you know. And I kind of think that that's kind of with us. We just didn't break up. The truth of it is, we wouldn't know what else to do.
And we still love singing together. The sound of it just still gets us high, and we still like it.
What a great night. Thank you very much, folks.